Hey guys, what's going on? It's Sumo Steve, and today we're going to be returning to our playthrough of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Now, last time I had a slight problem, had a slight complication. I had forgotten that I didn't beat this duel. I was wondering why I couldn't go on to the next duel in the story mode, but I forgot that I didn't beat my Valentine with Taya Gardner's terrible deck. Terrible, unplayable deck. Now, because I did make a promise to myself. I made a promise to myself, a promise to the people. Hold on, that's an honest. Just as I called this deck terrible garbage, that's an honest. So no. Apparently this deck secretly had one good card in it. I really don't want, and like I was saying before, I really don't want to change up the decks. I don't want to use my own user-created deck. In these old duels, I really want to beat all of the opponents with the story decks, which are typically not that good. Especially against my Valentines. Like, it's fine when both cards are terrible, right? It's fine when both cards are terrible. But when you sit there and have a freaking Harpy Lady deck that like is actually good, an actual good Harpy Lady deck, it's a bit of a problem when you have nothing but, like, when your opponent has a Harpy Lady deck and you have Shining Friendship and Petite Angel. That's hilarious, by the way. Oh no, Elegant Egotist. Why? Bird face. Okay. Alright, enough about me and my complaining. Let's actually try to win this duel. No. Come on. Bird face. Let's see what this does. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to sit here and actually... Wow. The equipped monster gains attack 900 attack for each card in the graveyard, another graveyard that has the same name as it does. Interesting. I'm gonna have to go ahead and start reading these cards because I'm going to try to win this duel right off the bat this time around. The thing is, I don't have anything that can stand up to... Jeez. During the end phase of the turn, this card is sent from the field to the from the field or hand to the graveyard. Jeez. Hysteric Side is ridiculous. Harpy Lady decks are real. This is a real deck that I'm fighting against, and I don't have a real deck. This is actually... This is a ridiculous ramp in difficulty. This should be the final duel right here. This is an absolutely ridiculous ramp in difficulty. I can't touch that card. She's going to have too much of a card advantage if I destroy that. I was going to use Magician of Fate to destroy that, maybe, but like, what's the point? It's only going to make the situation worse. During either player's damage step on a light monster duel battles, you can send this card from the hand to the graveyard. That monster gains attack equal to the... Okay. Until I have the turn. So I probably could have... Yeah. I absolutely do not know how I'm supposed to win this. Activate effect. Let's get Honest back into the hand because he's too good. Shining Friendship, I guess. I guess I'll summon Shining Friendship. I guess I will. Because that's all I can really do. I guess I'll just beef it up and hope to inflict an amount of damage. I mean, I'm not going to inflict that much damage. I guess I'll inflict an amount of damage to her, but I really don't have a win condition. That's a problem. There's no win condition in this deck right now. Like, what am I gonna do? Activate Honest right now? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna activate Honest right now because all I can do with Honest is possibly remove a large chunk of health, and that's just 1400 defense is not gonna do anything. This is actually impossible. Honest is not gonna help me in any of these situations. I don't understand why I mean, he's a good card, don't get me wrong, but how in the world is he going to help me in this deck? I mean, there's a Harpy Lady Sisters right there. I'm done. Elegant Egotist again. Another Harpy Lady Sisters. See, this is a real deck. I'm going to attempt, right, to use this deck to beat my Valentine, but I've only got about 2 or 3 more tries left in me, and I'm actually gonna just probably break my own rule and use a custom deck, because this is impossible. This is actually impossible. I'm just gonna have to go right back into it with the story deck and see what I can do. I mean, hopefully I draw into something. The last 2 times, or 3 times, 2 or 3 times that I've even played this duel, I drew into absolutely nothing. I mean, it was only last time that I drew into Honest, which still did not do anything for me. So let's see. My monster equipped this card, because it's not going to do anything. Gosh, it just does nothing. Like, nothing in this deck actually does anything. It's actually just trash. Like, Phalanx Pike. The equipped monster gains 900 attack. I don't want to do this. Phalanx Pike is absolutely a dead card. I've only had it in this duel and the last duel, and it's been nothing but a dead card the entire time. Now, Wabaku is a little too good of a card. I don't need to waste it on this turn. When he has a board state that's a bit more threatening and it's going to kill me in 1 turn, then I'm going to use it. But until then, no, I'm not. These prompts are kind of annoying me a little bit. Well, I have nothing to play, so that's great. I actually have nothing to play. Gosh. I don't mean to sit here and complain, but I actually have no idea how anyone is supposed to win with this deck. There is simply no win condition. I feel like whoever created this duel, whoever created the deck for this duel, was simply just a sadist. They're a sadist. That's all it was. They wanted to make sure that someone somewhere was going to have to try to sit down and beat this game, or play this duel, and try to beat my Valentine with Taya Gardner's deck. That's exactly what they did. That's exactly what they did. Okay, Silver bow and arrow. This is... Why would I only set this? Spellcaster. Fairy's Gift. Spellcaster. Just as I actually thought that I was going to have... Like, when I felt like I was thrown a bone... When I felt like I was thrown a bone... I just simply got... Really? Use effective killer, once per turn, blah blah blah. So it's not going to do anything when I destroy it. Great. Alright. Great. Can I destroy it? It's a light monster. Okay, I can destroy it. Alright, great. I'm gonna activate it on Fairy's Gift. And we're going to activate Lucky Iron Axe. Equip the Fairy's Gift. And we're gonna go ahead, go to the battle phase. I drew the only card in this deck that's actually worth anything. I promise if that's a trap card that's going to do something, I'm done. I am done with this duel. Oh my gosh, I'm almost done with this duel. And I don't mean I've almost beaten it. I'm almost just done with this duel. I don't know if it's the fact that it's just the sense of helplessness or the message prompts are just really getting to me. Okay, honest. Alright. We have honest, guys. We have honest in our hand. This is actually gonna be okay. It's actually just gonna be okay. Silver bow and arrow. Still not something we can use. Gonna go ahead and enter the battle phase and attack the Harpy Lady. Yeah, and attack the Harpy Lady. Let me attack. Thank you. Alright. Attack the Harpy Lady. We're gonna keep honest in our hand. Just in case she pulls off something crazy. Alright, great. So all I had to do to win this duel was hope that my drew crap. That's really all I could do. Again, fairy type. Again, Fairy's Gift. Oh man, that would have been really good too. I do not want to summon Honest though. Honest is simply too good in my hand. Very tempting, but Honest is simply too good in my hand. And because Elegant Egotist is a thing, Harpy Lady Sisters is a thing, all of those things are things. I'm just not prepared to possibly throw away the one win condition in this deck. That's just not happening. Alright. And back to our turn. Hopefully we draw something. Of course we do nothing. United We Stand. Love this card. I actually own it. The monster gains 800 attack and defense with each face-up monster you control. That's... yeah, each face-up monster, not each other. So I'm going to go ahead and activate that. And get that extra 800 attack. Love United We Stand. Alright. Battle phase. Go ahead and attack. Stop that. Gonna go ahead and attack her face down cards. See what we get. They should only be Harpy cards. I shouldn't be running into a man-eater bug or what have you, so I'm not too worried right now. Alright, let's see what we're going to fight here. See what she got. She's simply setting monsters at this point. So she's only drawing into her Harpy Ladies. Not really doing anything. Okay, another Fairy's Gift. That's actually not good, funny enough. because it's not a fairy monster. Oh, that's actually a problem. But that's fine. That is fine. That is fine. Can enter the battle phase. I believe that I'll just attack into whatever's down there. It won't destroy my fairy's gift. Okay, bird face. No. That's fine. I only took a little bit of damage, so I'm not too worried about it. And what is that card? Well, it didn't do anything, so I'm not too worried about it. Next turn, we'll destroy bird face and probably just start attacking directly and going for the win. No. Alright. And we should be good here. We actually might win this. Actually might win this. Hold on. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to actually win. Activate this on Shining Friendship. Okay. Can't use that yet. Not yet. I'm not gonna be that greedy. I don't have to activate it right now. Let's see what we have face down here. I'm gonna be a little greedy. Hopefully I can just... Yep. My greed served me well. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and attack with Shining Friendship. Don't need to activate anything. And my Wabaku that I have face down is just gonna pretty much solidify my win for next turn. Alright, great. Great, great, great. And going for the direct attack. Okay, so we actually dug through this deck. This is so funny. We dug through this deck and found the one win condition that it had. And it's not even that it was a good win condition. It was just that Mai had to draw terribly. Terribly. And I had to draw the exact cards that I drew in order for this win to be a thing. But hey, we are not complaining. We are not complaining right now. This is the time for celebration. Because we actually managed to win. I'm gonna go ahead and activate this because it's annoying me. And now I can go ahead and just not be annoyed by that stupid Wabaku prompt. It's fine. Let's go ahead and equip that. There we go. Hey, might as well summon Honest. Why not? Hey, might as well, let's go ahead and activate this card. Why not? Why not? Who cares? Because I sure don't. Not at this point. I've won. Actually, let me make sure I've won. Let me make sure I've won. Look at me face down. Nothing with more than 2,000 defense, for sure. Yeah, nothing with more than 2,000 defense. So I've won. Yep, there we go. And we've got the win. Attack, Fairy's Gift. The Fairy's Gift that is not a fairy. And there we go, guys. We sunk the win with this terrible deck that is just... gosh. Thank you. I forget what the last card that she drew was. Did she let Taya win? I can't remember. I guess she probably did let Taya win. I mean, that makes sense. Right? It does make sense. Okay, and now we finally unlocked the last, or the next duel. I don't know, guys. I think that's gonna be it for today. However, you already know I'm gonna have more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist out later on this week. hopefully in the future we're not going to have a large difficulty ramp like that that's going to require multiple attempts. But we'll see. As for now, I will see you guys later.